stream stopped. I think a button you hit maybe stopped the stream.
I didn't stop anything. Okay. All right. So here it is. Am I up now?
Yeah, you're good.
We're on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here you can see the 15-minute time frame gets deeply oversold right here. You got down to the 26.5 level, and look at the push up there. 6 handles, 6 points on the gold. Beautiful pattern right here. Again, the deep oversold condition into the positive MACD, it correlated. Beautiful pattern. Let's look at the S&P futures. Of course, this happened right before we got on here. Okay, look at the S&P futures oversold into the positive MACD. Beautiful pullback on what's called a double blue. S&P's just rallied 3, but there's really nothing more exciting. Okay, nothing more exciting than trading gold here in the overnight session. Again, it can start off slow, and then your screen's not shared. Okay, Denny, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. All good here. How you doing? Artan, how are you? Bring Z, how are you? Pablo? Okay.
You're frozen again, Stephen.
Okay, I don't know. Michael, you want to help me out here?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
But they can hear me?
They can hear you, and I put your screen up on our screen. It's just not showing.
I don't know. I'm not. This is the first night this is happening here. Okay. All right. Are we up and running, or I'm still frozen?
Your computer's just acting very funny. It's
Well,
just being
fix
very
it.
slow.
Fix it. I bought all this money on internet and everything. Okay.
You're up now, Stephen.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Sometimes, yeah.
All right. All right. All right. Akib, how are you? Ethan, how are you? Mark, Billy E, here we go. Let's do it. Okay. Again, normally Yoda Trade Easy, how are you? Billy E. Gary B, there it is. All right, can you post the link for people to sign up, please, in the 3, Michael?
I'm working on it.
Okay. All right. So basically, you have to sign up for the raffle, okay, on the Google document. We'll be posting it on Instagram, TikTok, and on my YouTube. I think, Denny, are you posting it in yours for people to sign up?
Yeah, Stephen. So I already posted it all over our Discord. I even pinned it, not our Discord, our YouTube, and I pinned it just so everybody
Got it.
doesn't have to scroll up to try and find it.
Okay. So gold, obviously tomorrow the FOMC is going to announce a cut of interest rates. I think they're going to cut a quarter. A lot of people are pretty much saying that they're not going to cut. I think they're going to cut, and I don't think it's going to be, even if they cut, it's priced in. I think gold is overextended here. I think the market's overextended here, and I think they're going to get kabooshed. That's what I think. So today someone posted that since the April move off the lows of 48.32 on the S&P futures, okay, I would take a scalp short on this gold, 33.80 up to 36.80. I would scalp the short on the gold. Okay, if you look here on the bigger time frames, you can see the 5-minute time frame is not going to confirm here on the highs. And if you look at the 30-minute, the MACDs are definitely not going to confirm the high, meaning that the MACDs pushing up here are not confirming. Okay, and if you look here at the 60-minute time frames, okay, MACDs are negative here, getting overbought into that, and you can see here that the MACDs are not, even if they make new highs, the MACDs are not going to confirm here. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Again, my funded futures is going to be giving away another 30 50K core accounts. Okay. Remarkable. Like I said, in the for 6 days, they've given away 220 of them. 220. Remarkable. Okay. Again, I want to look to short this gold on any highs here. Okay. Again, let's see here. We got 322. We want to get to 1,000. Okay. We want to get to 1,000 viewers here. Okay. All right. There goes the gold. Oh, shit. All right, I canceled the gold. Just got up to 32.80. I should have went down $1 on that one. All right. We had a really nice couple shorts yesterday. Couple pretty good, nice scalp longs as well. All right. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oil had a remarkable day. Oil, some really great patterns in oil. For those of you, big sell divergences on the continuous contract. Michael Sweeney, how are you? Ricardo 555, welcome to SKTrading.live. Look at these freaking S&Ps. All right, NASDAQ just dropped 10, S&Ps just dropped 2 here. Let's see if we get a push up here on the gold. Again, you got to be patient. My methodology is based upon using 3 time frames. Oh, look at this S&Ps. 3 time frames, the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames, okay? And when you look at the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute, indicator 4 gives me the conditions. My research has shown me that you have 5 conditions in the market. You can have a trend, a buy reversal, sell reversal, correlation, and disconnect. Of the 5 conditions, you have 10 strategies. Oh my God, 3 handles on the S&P. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we get any. Let's go. Hey, David, how are you? Oh my God, S&P is down 3. All right. Again, I am beyond bearish here. I think the market's poised. I wouldn't be surprised at third and fourth quarter. Everybody's looking for this gigantic Santa Claus rally. You may get nothing here, but a decline. You already had. You're up 1,600 points off the almost actually 48 to 66, 1,800 points off the low here. So, hey Mars, how are you? The DJ Day Trader. Like that name, the DJ Day Trader. I like that. I like that. All right, please sign up on my Instagram and TikTok if you want to win the raffle for the 50K core accounts, okay? Again, when you're trading the market, I teach all my students in my live stream every day to set goals for themselves, to be consistent. And one of the goals that I tell everybody, okay, is to try to just say to yourself, you're going to try to make 10 points on the S&P, 25 to 30 points on the NASDAQ, and maybe $10 on gold, okay? Now, I don't care how you do it, okay, going singles and doubles, okay? But then you have to recognize the following. Is the trade you're going to take going to be a pattern or a scalp? And how many contracts are you going to trade on that? All right, then the next thing you're going to look at is, are you going to trade the S&P E-minis or the micro E-minis? And then from there, you're going to do what? You're going to then decide if it's going to make a new low or a higher low or a new high or a lower high. That's how I look at the market overall, okay? All right. Okay. Okay. So, let's see what's happening here. Are we back up?
You're good, yeah.
We're good? Okay. All right. Very quiet. Unbelievable S&Ps. All right. Good night. Hey, co-host Sam. How are you? 500 on NASDAQ, 1,000 on gold. Raphael, good job. Again, I'm looking at short here. I am so freaking bearish, I can't even begin to tell you. If this gold gets up to the 3380, again, remember 9 o'clock, the Chinese market. What happened yesterday? I said, watch them go to 27, 28. They went to 28 and a half, and then they dropped 10 last night, right? Unbelievable. Okay, you're short at 36, 37, and you're short that high up? Yomoshi, good job. Heath Smith, how are you? Good buddy. Ed Nolan. Okay. You like my USA shirts? It's all I wear. It's all I wear. I got a bunch more I just ordered. I just told my daughter, Allie, these are the 7 or 8 I want. So they come next week, and I'll be having a whole new bunch of USA different shirts, okay? Victor Hernandez, how are you? Thank you, Victor Hernandez. How are you? Good job. Avalon. Let me see if I can say this right. Dear Tatanisi. Hello, how are you? Magneet Singh, how are you? Okay, again, if anybody wants to ever reach out to me, I return everyone's phone call since the beginning of doing this, and ever since I've been doing this, I talk to everybody from around the world. 914-500-7484. I do have a podcast every single night at 6 p.m. on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe, and it's called The Bull, The Bear, and The Ugly. All right? Okay. Come on, we got to get these YouTube viewers up to over 1,000 here. All right. S&P futures, if they get down to the, let's see if we get one more push down here. Okay, BB Rich, how are you? Please, please, please sign up for the Google document, right? For the raffle tonight. 9:15, we're going to do 15, and 9:45, we're going to do another 15. Again, my funded future is really putting into fourth gear here. 220 giveaways in the last 6 days. That's amazing. That's a commitment here. Okay, Yosef, how are you? How are you? Giuseppe Lombardo. Hey, that's my catcher right there. Giuseppe Lombardo behind home plate. That's it. That's the final piece to my infield.
You put it together.
I got Joe Lombardo at third, Joe Villio at first, Joe Venuti at second. I got Giuseppe Lombardo behind the plate, and who was my shortstop? I forgot last night. I forgot. Oh, I'll see him. He'll be here. Oh my God, unbelievable. Okay, Mr. Chart, 50,000 sub ask. Good job. All right. Sandy Banwalt, how are you? Brian, nice to meet you. Mario Neiman, how are you? Bob Barker, good evening. All right. So we gotta wait here. So normally the first 30 minutes. We just talk about certain things. Let me show you some Bitcoin moves here today while I have you here. Those of you who are trading Bitcoin, really great patterns in Bitcoin today. And this was the monster Bitcoin pullback on the 15 right here. Right around 3 o'clock, we got the big buy reversal on the 15. It correlated with the 30 and 60. Look at this positive MACD. I got the oversold condition here on Bitcoin. Look at this 116. Got down to 116 under 300, and then boom, look at that, 600 points in Bitcoin. Unbelievable. Monster long there, okay? Monster long, all right? Let me show you some patterns here in Tesla today. So let me just tell you the way my algorithm works, okay? If you look here on Tesla, you can see that the 30-minute MACD is negative above the pivot. You can see the algorithm reversing to buy. Okay, the 15's already in buy mode. Look at the 60-minute time frame here. Again, the algorithm reverses the buy when the MACD is negative above the pivot. Here's the pivot line, the seller white line. And what do you look to do when the algorithm reverses the buy on the overbought condition? You short them. You short them. Okay, I wrote that strategy. Okay, all right. So when the algorithm reverses the buy, indicator 4, when the MACDs are above the pivot, especially now negative above the pivot, what do you look to do? You short the Tesla right here. Okay, we were shorting Tesla above the 20.5, and look at the drop, gets all the way down to 18.10. And now the strategy is, since the 15, the 30, and the 60-minute time frames are in buy mode, what do you look to do? Okay. And then right here, boom, you buy the first pullback on the 15 and the 30-minute time frame, and look at this monster move in Tesla here. Here it is. This is the pullback. Got down around the 2 o'clock under the 18 level, and you can see the move up here. Normally up to 23, so ran about 5. Normally my trades last anywhere from 1 to 8 bars. So if you're trading in the 5-minute time frame, it's 1 minute up to 40. If you're trading in the 3-minute, 1 minute to 24 minutes. If you're trading on the 15, anywhere from a couple minutes to 2 hours. Okay, and on the 30 up to 4 hours. Okay, all right. Try to short that gold. Gold just dropped roughly about $1.20 here. Again, we're gonna start really. Kobe Hall, how are you? No, you need. I have my own. I actually built my own. I built this actually. So if you subscribe to SKTrading.live, you can get the chart overlay on TradingView and on TradeStation. Okay. How are you? There you go. Hello. I can't even say his name. Elas. How are you? Okay. God bless you. All right, we got to get the viewers up to 1,000 here. Let's go. Okay. Marty, how are you, Marty? All right, Michael Sweeney, congratulations. Seth, 5 people out of 30 in my live stream put their names in the raffle and won last night. Alan M., how are you? Right, you got it right. You need to be able to sign up with SK Trading. Norman, how are you? James J. Danny Engelman, now batting. Number. What's Giuseppe? What's a good catcher number? Number 5 is Johnny
8.
Bench. That's sacred.
8.
That's Yogi Berra. That's sacred.
Okay.
You can't.
31. Real Milta.
Huh?
31.
31?
Gary Carter. What was Gary Carter?
What's his name? Giuseppe what? What was his name? Giuseppe. I gotta find it. What was his name? I gotta find it. Normally a catcher bats 7th or 8th anyway.
Yeah.
I gotta find his name. I can't find his name in here. gotta move it down. Okay, Noemi, how are you? Okay, all right. Chicken Trader, yeah, I'm short in gold on a bounce. Yeah, you get the negative MACDs on the 30 and 60 minute time frame. All right, Noemi Garcia, good job. You know, again, I did my podcast tonight, and the third segment is always a story or something I want to talk about. The first one I really go over. Joe Lombardo, you Giuseppe? You can't get two spots. You just went from third base to catcher? That's it. What's he doing, this guy? This guy's out of his mind. Stop changing your names. I'm shot. I work 14-hour days. This kid guy crazy? Oh, my God. All right. Anyway, oh, my God almighty. Giuseppe, Joe Lombardo. How many names can you have? What are you, an alias here? What are you, wanted? Oh, my God. All right. Anyway, so this segment on my podcast, the third segment, is always about a story or an experience or something. Okay, that for me to be able to, I do not look at XAUUSD, so please don't ask me. I'll have an aneurysm. I guess I must get asked that at least 50 to 100 times a day. Okay, let's see here. Booga Mama, okay, what does it mean? 1.5 billion buy, it has to come to close. So basically there's a buy imbalance at the end of the day where the institutions and the buy or sell programs, come into the market. Sometimes they work where it really can, do I trade prop firms? I trade my own and I trade prop firms as well, okay? It's a market on close imbalance where institutions just put orders in, and basically whether it pairs off, it leans to the buy side or it leans to the sell side. It's not a direct. What do you call it? Don't think just because you have 1.5 million to buy, they're going to goose them. Sometimes they do, but then they rally, and then you look to we're bearish or bullish on gold. I am bearish on gold on any rallies here. Okay, but the trend is still up, so we got it. There's longs and shorts, HJ, okay? All right, Edno, any chance we got the ball past your Italian infielders tonight? Well, I'm still looking for a catcher. I forgot my shortstop's name. I got the third baseman, first baseman, and the second baseman, so I still need two. All right? Josh, how are you, brother? Look at this gold drop, too. Damn it. All right. I actually was almost going to go 32 and a half on the goal, but I said, let me go 33.80 just in case. S&P's long. I tend to think I'm so freaking bearish. So basically in the overnight session right now, can anybody tell me what the condition is and why I'm bearish on the S&Ps here? Okay? Can anybody tell me the condition that I'm in based upon looking at the 30 and the 30 and the 60-minute time frames? Anybody? Josh, you guys should know this, my team. Okay, William Bauer. How are you, William? Well, if you're trading the night session, the margins are through the roof. Okay, it's a sell disconnect. Absolutely, James J. Great job. 2 out of the 3 time frames are bearish. So when the S&Ps were pushing up to 74, I thought they were going to get to 75 because the 15s were turning up, and I thought maybe, but then they went from 74 and a quarter, and they got kabooshed about 3. There's no way I'm buying S&Ps here. Not when the 30 and the 60-minute time frames are indicator 4 is negative. Okay, look at this gold drop. Gold just dropped 2. Who said I'm frozen? I'm frozen? Okay. Everybody on TikTok, please. Okay. Anybody on TikTok or Instagram, my Instagram channel, please, I'm telling you, please fill out the Google document, okay? Please fill out the Google document, okay? You're not frozen. Kobe Hall, how are you? Okay, thank you. I do not look at VWAP, okay? Do not look at VWAP. Not much more room except for retail, all right? Come on, do something here. I tried to short that gold at 33.80. The high was 32.80. Now it just got kabooshed here. All right. All right, we need to get to 1,000 viewers, okay, minimum on the YouTube channel here, okay, minimum. All right, minimum. I had a really great night last night. Kadeen, how are you? Nauf, VWAP is trash. I'm with you. Here. Good man. Are we overboard or overboard on all time frames? Right? Are we overboard on higher time frames all day before? Whatever you're on, send me a case. I have no idea what you're talking about. 29 stumps, short gold at 31.60. 29 stumps, great job. Great job. Thanks. Good job for jumping in. Okay. All right. Gary B, there you go. Gold just dropped 280, will be 3 in a heartbeat here. All right. You trade news. I wait for the news to come out and you let the dust settle. Gold down 3. Okay. Gold down 3. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're going to do. Abu, how are you? Jisan, what chat is he looking at? First time on this channel. First, I have my own chat for my members who participate with me each and every day on sktrading.live. Okay. I have Instagram. I have my TikTok. My TikTok's not moving. Is it frozen? I mean, my Instagram. I also... No, it's not moving.
It's moving.
I don't see it move for the last 30 minutes.
You see the joins at the bottom?
Where? Show me. Here? This is my Instagram right here? That's not moving. Long and short tomorrow? Come on. You know what? You gotta just wait till the dust settles. Good job. 650, 29 stumps. Good job. Great job. Now it's moving. The other one wasn't moving. All right. S&P's right back up here. Looking for shorts. Looking for shorts in gold. Looking for shorts on the S&P. Looking for shorts on the NASDAQ. Okay. All right. Looking for shorts up the Jerry Trades. How are you? I'm going to call. I can't even say. I'm just going to call. Wow, 30 core accounts. I'm just going to call you VP. I can't pronounce that. I probably need like 2 Johnny Walkers just to even attempt that. Okay. Okay, well, Lost Penny, I don't know what you're looking at. I use EMA line, trending. Okay, I've been doing this 43 years. I do not know what you're looking at. Okay. Kaylee, how are you? Kaylee Lopez. Byron, how are you? You're looking to short. Yes, I'm looking to short NASDAQ, S&Ps, and gold. All 3. Okay. You know, I know a couple people who once traded off a price action, and guess what? They didn't last. Okay? They really didn't last. Okay? They really didn't last there. All right? Let's see here. Maritime Trader, congratulations. You won last night, right? You're only trading NASDAQ. I tell you, a lot of people, I've switched and helped a lot of people go from the NASDAQ to the S&Ps, and I'll tell you right now, I will tell you that... how long did it take me to be profitable? I'm not going to BS you. I was very, very gifted. Okay? The good Lord gave me a gift. So it wasn't like I went through periods of trials and tribulations. I did my first trade in options, second trade in options. I started trading equities. Then I went upstairs. I traded equities. I learned from one of the best commodity traders, in my opinion, and one that Andrews knows, and probably one of the most successful commodity traders in gold and oil. What else do you trade? Natural gas? Mm-hmm. Natural gas. And I do both. Akib, who says, at Andy, how are you? I agree with you on that, okay? I can't read my YouTube, Michael, if things are getting cut off. All right. And basically, I have to say that, hey, CJ, how are you? E. Carney, how are you? That's good. Leave it like that. All right. Leave it like that. CJ McCaskill, that sounds like a good old country boy.
It does.
Right?
Yeah.
You got an album? Okay. Andy Leem, how are you? Vincent Decembre. Audio's in and out. I think you're the only one. Look at this. Just Sempe. They're saying my audio is going in and out, Denny. Michael. All right.
You're good on our end.
All right. To each his own. Avalon FPC. 4,000 tick chart. Okay. Well, I don't even know if TradeStation's got a 4,000 tick chart. Let me look at this. I don't think so. No. I mean, you could probably create it. Okay. Pipester, how are you? I can't see how many users, Michael, we have, whatever you just did just now. 469. I'll just leave it like that. I just had it right. Can I touch it, please? Thanks. All right, we want to try to get to 1,000 viewers here. 1,000 viewers.
Can't see it.
Okay. All right. There we go. All right, S&P futures pushing up here. Just ran about almost 2 here, about $1.75. All right. Again, we're going to see about 7 more minutes. Gold should start doing something here. S&Ps. Urza, how are you? William Bauer. Okay, again, My Funded Futures, great prop firm. Great prop firm. Okay, again, thank you for hosting this. Again, we'll be on till the end of the year. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know, again, we were so slow today at certain points because why? You had everybody just really just sitting on their hands here. Why you help them? Because a lot of people don't know how to trade the NASDAQ. Number one, you need to trade here. I'll give you an example. Ready? In order to trade the NASDAQ, you need to, or any of the any commodities or index futures. Okay, look at this push up this morning. Okay, look at this push up this morning on the Qs. We shorted the Qs, the S&Ps, right? Did that when you made the new high here at 10 o'clock, 592.86. Look what they did. Look at this. They dropped $2. NASDAQ dropped 100 off the highs practically. You see that right there? Okay. All right. Okay. Right here. I do the New York opening, of course. I'm on from 9 to 4. Michael, can't read what TikTok's saying, so if you can just help me out.
You don't got enough room.
But I said, if you can help me out, I said,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
reading them.
I do.
Okay, so basically here at 10 o'clock, you get the new high here, and the MACDs could not confirm. What a great short. Again, if we gap up tomorrow, I'm telling you, I say let them have them. All right, S&Ps, if you want to take a scalp short, 72.5, 76.5 range. I don't know if it just, geez, of course it just dropped. Okay. VWAP, I do not look at VWAP. Okay, but you know what? I think you would open up your eyes if you use you do what you want. Okay. Risk management and stops. Well, I do ranges, and you always have to have stops in place. Okay. I think you really need to understand that I taught some of the biggest traders in the world. Okay. And basically, can you do prop trading from TradeStation? No. Do you look at VWAP? No. Okay. 2 no's in a row. Okay. That you really need to look at the underlying ETFs when you're trading during the U.S. session. The math is completely different. I use regular hours where the index futures are trading 22 hours and 45 minutes, the continuous contracts, and where the underlying ETFs, I have them set from 9:30 to 4. Okay? All right. Let's see here. Gold. All right. Oh, I'm such a short seller here. Yeah, I mean, basically, so basically, when we got this push up here on the opening, okay, I would never been able to short the market here, okay, if I didn't look at the underlying ETF, okay? Okay, no, we haven't done anything yet. I tried to short the gold at 33.80, got up to 32.80, and then got kabooshed, okay? If you look here on the 5-minute time frame, Okay, so the 5-minute time frame today reversed the buy. It's called a double blue buy, meaning the 5-minute time frame correlated with the 15 to 30 and the 60-minute time frame. What do you look to do? Well, you could take the short since the MACDs are above the pivot. You could have shorted the NASDAQ or the Qs. Okay, Frank, what's going on? You look to buy the pullback here. Okay, just buy all the pullbacks on the oversold, and you made money on every long on the NASDAQ today. Every long. S&Ps, I can't catch these S&Ps the last 2 days. Cancel it. Cancel the short. Okay. Again, let's see if we get some type of knee high. How are you, Wall Street thief? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got to get something going here. I don't want to force a trade, but if you look here, so again, using the underlying ETF, which correlated with the 15, 30, and 60, you would never have been able to buy that. Okay. And then at the end of the day, you tell me when they're pushed up to new highs, the MACDs, the non-confirm on the 15 to 30, the 5, 15, 30, and the hourly here, okay, almost near new highs. But when you got this push up to 92.07, I said let's look to short them, 76.5 on the S&Ps, and they got absolutely kabooshed at the end of the day. You can see the NASDAQ dropped north of $1 here, actually a little more than $1. 10 points gives me another choppy. Okay, Lost Penny, I tell you, I'm happy for you, but my research has shown me that you need to trade using the underlying ETFs during the U.S. session. Okay? All right? Kaboosh. Jerry, is Joe Ligio. What do you mean that MACD does not confirm? Oh my God. Joe, really? Come on. You just were my first baseman. Okay? All right. Meaning that the price action is making a new high and the MACDs are non-confirming. So basically, if you can just see it, you can see that the price action made a new high, but the 30-minute MACD did not get. He might be benched. That might be a good one. Okay? But that means that the MACDs did not confirm. Right now, the IBITs. Look at the IBITs. Phenomenal thing to trade during the day. If you look at the IBITs again, the 60-minute algorithm reverses the buy. The MACDs are above the pivot. Here's the pivot line. You can see this I called shorts here. Okay, 68.47. Even though it dropped like about 40 cents, that's about a 500-point drop in Bitcoin. All right. So basically, what you need to do here. Okay. Well, I'm happy for you, Lost Penny. Just keep doing what you're doing. All right. So the algorithm reverses the buy on the 60. And on the 30, the MACDs are not confirming the high on IBIT. What do? You take the short, and then you look to buy the pullback on the 15. That's exactly what happened right here. Look at that beautiful. That's a Picasso. Okay, that's a Picasso. IBIT 66.07. You can see that it rallied. But that meant that Bitcoin ran 600-700 points there. Okay? So you need to look at the IBIT if you're going to trade Bitcoin during the U.S. session, regular hours, 9:30 to 4. Come on, do something. I actually said to my friend before I got here, I called him and I said, this is going to suck this session, right? And I said, you got the FOMC tomorrow. Nothing's going to happen here. These, everybody's waiting, okay? And my website, yes, sktrading.live, sktrading.live. Yes, I make calls intraday on IBIT, and you can get this software and trade Bitcoin during the U.S. session, okay? Like right now, Bitcoin getting deeply oversold. I buy this Bitcoin between the 116,300, 116,700. Let's see here. Gold, you can see the ADX is rising on the gold. If this gold gets down to the 27, well, actually, what time is it? We're going to wait for the Chinese market. 20 minutes. Gary B, we do probably anywhere up to 100 trades a day. Up to 100 trades a day. Okay? Probably I would say 65%, 65% are index futures, gold, S&P, and NASDAQ, and the balance 35% Microsoft, Amazon, you name it. NVIDIA, Avago, Meta. Okay? All right? Hey, Paul's hand. What are they laughing at? All right. Okay, let's see here. There goes the gold pushing up, 31. All right. And again, my funded futures again is hosting this tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday night. Okay, just a beautiful pattern on IBIT. There goes the gold. Fernando Ramiro. Okay. Oh, I love it. What stop loss do you use? Depending on what asset and what the volatility is like. Okay. My hit rates, well, I'll tell you it's over 90%. I mean, I'm not here to be right 50, 60, 70, or 80%. I'm just telling you right now. 43 years in the game, absolutely not. Okay? Anybody in my live stream can attest. Okay? Fabio Vargas. Okay? My funded futures, absolutely, in my opinion, the best prop firm out there. The people behind the scenes, Matt Leach, the CEO, Luke Jacoby, he'll be with us tomorrow night. And again, anybody who wants to reach me, my cell phone number is 914-500-7484. Seriously, right. Okay, simple question. What's the simple question? Diego Pinera, how are you? Of course, Diego.
What do you love the most about my funded future, Stephen?
I love the fact that, first of all, I know the people behind the scenes, right? I just got to meet Denny. I know Luke a long time from his days at Benzinga. I got to meet Joe. I got to meet Matt Leach. I just liked, when I got invited to Miami, what was that, about 5 weeks ago? I just liked the people I met and the passion they had to really build a great business, to really, really help people. I tell you, I can't even begin to tell you the war stories I hear from people telling me, I didn't get paid out, I didn't do this. I'm not an affiliate, by the way, okay? I don't get paid based upon, hey, well, we just blew up an account, just use code, whatever. Okay, that's not what I'm about. Too old for that crap. Okay? 100 trades intraday grind life. I do also swing trade ideas, okay, for people. I like to be flat every single night. Look at this gold. It's going to get kabooshed. I'm telling you, I think the market's going to get absolutely slaughtered tomorrow. There's no way, even if they raise cut rates tomorrow, it's priced in. What do you think they're going to do? Run them up to 67.50? Short everything. Short gold at 30.30? Wow. Okay. Quick little 50-cent scalp. Okay. I'm looking to wait for this. I guess maybe the Chinese market to open up here. Make sure my account's open, Michael.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Kabooshed. That's my word. You know, I'm in the Urban Dictionary under kabooshed. Okay. I invented that word. Look at that. And my friend Ian said, "You know what? I love that word. I'm putting you in the Urban Dictionary." Okay. So, again, if you're going to trade Bitcoin, I use the IBI. Look at this gold drop. Nice trade there on the gold short. The ADX here. So let me just show you something. This is why I was looking for a little bit more of a bounce here on the gold to short. So the person who shorted the gold, let me just teach you something. You see the negative MACD here? The ADX is rising. Okay. All right. The 60s here. Now, I mean, if this gold probably gets down again one more time, I don't know, 30s are getting oversold. I would only take this trade for like the next 10 minutes. If gold gets down to the 25.80, 28.80, I would look to buy it here. Only because the 15s are getting deeply oversold. Okay, I don't like this negative MACD. To me, this is a monster bear flag. But if you want to take a scalp long, I would probably switch to micros here. Okay, you can see the 15s are getting oversold here. All right, and let's just see here. Again, the negative MACD, I was hoping for one more push up here. All right, had some really great trades here today in the gold markets. Okay, really great trades on the gold. You could scalp this here on the gold. If you wanted to sell 29s or 29 and a halves, if you bought them, it just got pushed down, what, to 28.30, 28.40. Okay. And again, if anybody, ChatGPT, thanks for the stream. Okay. You're going long? Okay. Well, I said if you I think it's a scalp long here, okay, especially with the Chinese markets about to open. S&P futures again negative on the 30 and the 60. The same thing with the Nasdaq futures. I'm looking for rallies to get short. Did you get along there? You scalped it? Okay. All right.
Wait. 13 minutes.
Hey, Killer Overpower. Pass the eval. Good job. If the FOMC will cut the rate, Nasdaq will go down or up. I believe the market will go down. Okay? Down. Okay? All right? I think the market goes down. You trade off a 4-hour chart. I used to look at the 4-hour chart, but now my methodology is based upon the 15, 30, and 60. Okay? 15, 30, and 60. All right. What a bullshit night. Jesus. All right. All right. Who's Matt? Okay. I just got made $90 off the gold short. Good job, LG 203. There goes the gold right back up. I'd scale out a longs between 29 and 29 and a half if it gets up there on the gold. Just ran about $1 on the gold. Again, listen, $1 here. So here, let's say you bought it, you made $1, you got 9 to go. That's how I look at it, right? If you can make $10 a day on gold, $10 a day on the S&P, or 10 points on the S&P, and you can make 30, 40 points on the NASDAQ, 50 points on the NASDAQ, which should, and again, using the underlying ETFs can really help you here with that, okay? 1,200 on 2 gold trades. Hey, Jay, 29 stumps. You're hired. 29 stumps. Love that name. Roy Trades, how are you? Okay, here we go, over 500. We got 500 more to go. In 30 minutes, we're going to announce the 15 winners of the raffle. Please fill out. I don't want to hear it anymore. Kodiak, how are you? Wayne B. Okay, Vic Med, up 1,000 on NASDAQ. Good job. I want to tell you, okay, you need to fill out the Google document, put your name in the raffle. It went phenomenal. Okay, all right. Great job, 29 stumps. Good job. Like that name. All right. Really nothing going on here. There goes the S&Ps right back up. Very, very quiet. Why is the gold short? Because you got the negative MACDs on the 30 and 60-minute time frames. I didn't say shorter here. I'm saying if it rallies, okay? Brian Davis, depends on the volatility. It could be a couple of nights ago, I was doing, during the day, 20, 30, 40 lots on what's the map? 18 to 25 on the gold. Normally, when I get my family office up and running, could be anywhere from 50 to 150. Okay, what is it? What is negative MACD? You need to learn. This is a negative MACD, blue over yellow, and if you look here, you can see that the MACD is negative here on the 30. On the the MACD is positive here, but I believe it's negative here on the 60. So this is why gold's going to run into a brick wall here. You can see the push up here at 39. You tell me, did the MACD make a new high? It absolutely did not. Okay? So if you learn based upon my methodology is pure, strictly off of understand, hey, this NASDAQ, if this NASDAQ gets up to the 40 level, probably 40 to like 65, 70, I would look to short it. All right? Gold's going right down again one more time. We got about 10 minutes before the Chinese market. Remember last night in the Chinese market? Boom, right up to 28. Okay, good job. Close gold shorts. I would, before this Chinese market opens here, gold down to 25. It could be. Okay, MACDs negative are sell divergences. Okay, again, you can have a pattern, a condition, and each of my 5 conditions has a buy and a sell divergence. Okay, all right, 500, Denny. We got 500 more to go. 29 stumps. Is he a Marine? I don't know. 29 stumps. Are you a Marine? Paulie D. Okay, what are your MACD settings for the 30? Okay.
More, Steve. 500 more. I think we can get it.
I think we get 500 more. I think tonight, and I got to tell you, I really came into tonight thinking that, look at this, I'm already 1 hour and didn't do, well, I tried to short the gold at 33.80. High was 32.80. We could do it. Just drop them to 500. Okay.
We still got 25 minutes. They got this.
Yeah, but we got to do a couple trades here. Well, the Chinese market's going to open in 8 minutes here. If the 16, 30 minute are positive and the 5 minute and the 15 are negative, what should we do? Then you're in a buy disconnect, and there are trades for longs and shorts on both. Okay? Okay. All right. Renee Blue, how are you? VPay, he's back. We definitely can. I hope so. I want 1,000. Let's go. All right. Sorry. I mean, I knew this was going to happen, being this slow, meaning that the fact that because of the FOMC tomorrow, water fasting results. I went to 29 stumps in the Marines. Oh, there you go. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oils. Jesus, there is absolutely nothing. Gold dropped off the highs about 4. The high was 32.80. And now we're down to 28. So about 480 on gold right here. Okay. Down to gold. Wantong for Chinese Open. Okay. Let's do it. Hard hat trading. I don't see the Google Doc link. You got to look for it. Michael, can you post it again, please? Yeah, YouTube. Michael will post it again here. Okay. And again in TikTok. All right. Again, my funded futures. Okay. Let's see if we're going to get... I think gold can get... I'm telling you, I really think that the pivot... I don't look at a pivot. Point of impact. Krista, how are you? Krista, William Bauer. I don't know. William, I think it goes... Who knows here? Who knows? Who knows? Again, you guys got to fill out the form in order to participate in the giveaway at 9:15 and 9:45, everybody. Okay? You got to participate. I can't believe how freaking slow it is.
What?
It's because of the FOMC tomorrow.
The wait for tomorrow.
Yeah. I know. I want to see the Chinese push up. Or the Kabushin.
Maybe they buy it on the opening at 9 and they
No, my God. You know, you got to be patient, right? Look at these S&Ps right back up. I still think this Nasdaq's a short. 45, 48, 50 range. Patrick Bateman, how are you? They're doing great, Patrick. And anybody who wants to reach out to me, you can text me. I return every phone call. 914-500-7484. You can post it, Michael, in the Discord, Instagram. Shannon, how are you? Okay, come on, do something. Let's go. This is the first time we haven't done a trade in the first 15 minutes. Well, I did try to call the short in the gold. All right, these Nasdaq and S&Ps, I'd be looking for shorts here. S&Ps, I probably look to short here if they get up to the 73.5, 78.5 range. So I'm calling a range, okay? Short is broadening. I think a short is coming here. Okay. I don't know if I don't think that's reliable. If gold rallies, the S&Ps will rally. Michael Pitts, how are you? Trade Wolf, FOMC is holding the market hostage. I totally agree. Olu Sabota, where is the form? Michael just posted it. Michael can put it in post it again, yep. The link. All right, this is the link, guys. You got to look for it, okay? You got to look for this link. Michael's going to post this link on TikTok. Can you post it on TikTok or not allowed?
No, you can't post it on TikTok.
Okay, can't post it. You got to go. Those of you who are on TikTok, please go to My Funded Futures YouTube and fill out the doc. Denny, can you post it one more time? All right, gold may get one more push up here. The 15s are getting oversold here. Okay, Caden entered. Sergeant Wobbly ate his crayons. That's wonderful. What's your system? It's my own proprietary software. I think everybody in the world lost penny thinks the same thing, and I think gold gets crushed. But overall, then you buy the deep oversold. Nick, how are you, Nick? What a slow freaking night. Come on, man. Chip Smith, how are you? In the chat. It's in the chat. Everybody in the world already knows if they cut interest rates, I think it's already priced in. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Okay? Jez G, Chinese market, plain zero. Can we go long gold? You want to go long gold with 3 minutes before the Chinese market? Why don't you just bet on red and black and you know within 2 minutes? We need a caboose. Absolutely. Charles Dockey, the link. What link? You mean, Michael, can you post it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Please. Okay. All right. Maritime trader, Mr. Chart, gold going down. I agree. What's up? Hey, Osharito. Osharito. I love that name. Amir. Hit the likes, folks. Come on, guys. We got to get to 1,000. Let's go. 1,000. Black Mamba. Love that name. Johnny Moran, how are you? Do your indicators work on Ninja? Yes. But the problem with Ninja, you can't get the chart overlay. You can't get S&Ps. Here we go. NASDAQ, if you're short the NASDAQ, look to cover between 33 and 39. That's a good trade right there. Okay. So you cannot. What if they cut more than a quarter? They're not. They're not. If they do cut more than a quarter, I think the market still goes down. Okay. My indicators. So basically, when you're trading the U.S. session, okay, we got 2 minutes for the Chinese market. You cannot look at Ninja, the underlying ETFs. They don't really chart. You're short gold into the Chinese market. Are you on morphine? Okay, Black Mamba. I went long, short, gold. I don't know. All right. Ninja does not allow you to be able to cancel the S&Ps. Allow you to look at equity data, which like the spiders, the Qs, the IWMs. If you're trading the index futures, it's very hard. That's why I built I built it on Ninja as well. But there's a long process to get Ninja data for equities, okay? For charts, okay? Count the clock, 30 seconds, 50 seconds. Black Mamba, all right. RTM, all right. I've been doing this since 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. Come on, let's go. We need 1,000 views. 1,000 views, okay? Red or black, that's it. Red or black. If you're short the gold, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but I would just probably look to cover at least half and lower your stops. Again, do you recommend to ditch TradingView and switch to TradeStation? Well, TradingView is a technology company. TradeStation is a great member firm. If you want, I'll give you the person's name. Nothing in it for me. You can get my rates. Phenomenal. Okay, here we go. And you can just text me at 914-500-7484. Okay, gold. If you want to take a scalp on the long go, here we go. Jeez. If you wanted, what was the low? 27.5. Let's see what's going to happen here on this gold.
27.30.
All right. If you want to take a scalp long on the gold, you can look to buy gold 4.5, 7.5 range off the 15 oversold condition. Yeah, buy some gold here at 27, Michael, 27.30, 27.5. Go 27. Look at the ADX rising. I'm not really liking this. So, Jose, how are you? My live stream? Well, you can just text me at 914-500-7484 if you like. Okay. Eswado Suarez, how are you? The low is 26.40. I don't see it. I just see the 27.30. Cancel the half bid, Michael. Cancel it. Let's see if it goes lower. Camilio. Hey, Camilio. Boris Rimsky, NASDAQ bounce. Oh, natural gas bounce. I'm not looking at natural gas. Okay. All right. See the ADX rising on the 5? I think this gold can go lower. All right. Look to buy gold here. Let's see. If you want to take a scalp long on gold, you can probably look to go long the 24-27 range. All right. Investigator ADX is rising. Yes, sir. But the 15s are getting deeply over. So actually, you can go 24.5, 27. bid 27.5 again, Michael,
Alright.
on this piece of crapola. Okay, waiting for the winning email to arrive. We need to get 1,000 here. Okay, we need to get to it. That actually go down to 27.10. Lower it.
You gotta have.
That was slow. Okay.
You want 27.10 or no?
No. Go to 26.10, 26.20 if it gets down there. 15s are getting oversold. There goes the NASDAQ pushing up. What's the what? The script? Nothing. No, NASDAQ, I'd be shorting the NASDAQ here. Sell the gold at 80. I don't like this gold here. I think it's going to get kabooshed. Sold it. Okay. Of course, now it's going to rally. She's so freaking slow. Man, oh God. So slow. Let's get to 1,000, everybody. 457 more likes. Let's go. Michael Pitts short of NASDAQ and it's going up. Figures. Nope. Give it a chance. You got to scale into the position. You can't do single lot entries, guys. Okay? You can't do single lot entries. All right? Yamoshi, 3 a.m. here. Still waiting to win. Michael Pitts, never be negative, brother. Never be negative. That's not the Michael, you reading any of these things on TikTok? Because you got to be 5 years old to be able to read it. I can't see everything. Hello?
Yeah.
Pablo Pablot, how are you? Yeah, you're scaling out. But look, there's nothing going on, Raphael. This is the worst night in the last 6 because there's FOMC. This Powell doesn't know what the hell he's doing, this guy. Okay? All right? All right? We got to get to at least 700 here. Okay? Who's short the NASDAQ? Where you short the NASDAQ, Mr. Pitt? Okay, and the Fed. I agree. Well, you may win. You may win. Look at this. I've never seen gold not do anything like this. This is because of tomorrow. Absolutely. This guy has done the worst. If you're long the gold, I would sell the gold here between the 27.80 and the 28.5 range. All right, let's see if this NASDAQ futures can drop here. I'd be shorting the NASDAQ here. Let's see. Patrick Bateman, scaling to trades. How's it make money? Scaling in? Okay, gold. You have to determine how many lots in the Forex markets or contracts you want to short in S&Ps, gold, or whatever. You have to determine if you're going micros or minis. Okay, you have to determine how you want to be able to scale in and scale out. Okay, here comes the NASDAQ dropping. Okay. All right. So scaling in and scaling out can definitely change your life in trading. Gold, if you're still long, I would be selling longs here. Boom. There's the 15. Okay. You have to scale in and scale out. You can't trade on a single lot entry. Okay. There goes kaboom on gold. I mean, gold just rallied, what, 27, what was the low? 27.10?
30.
30? Are you long or you're out?
I'm out.
Good job. What'd you make on that? 30?
No, $7.50.
Oh my God. All right.
I'm selling.
Pat, raise your stops, Andrew. You know what that means?
Yes, but I'm not long. I'm flat right
Oh, wow. Emily, how are you? Ryan Powell, did the 15-minute orb work on it? Absolutely. I don't know what orb means, but I use my own system. Too late. Powell hurt us all. I agree. Mike Rose 248. Absolutely. Kodiak got the right mentality. You try to scale in as you're going higher. Okay. All right. All right. You basically, let's go, guys. We're nearing 46 more. See the gold? Caboose. See? All right. That's why I said that I would scale out of longs. I'm really super bearish here. I think gold on any rallies, opening range, I do not look at. Absolutely not. I use TradeStation. That's right. And anybody who wants to talk to TradeStation, again, nothing in it for me. Gold long, I'd be careful. Opening range breakout, it's not something in my vocabulary. Okay? If anybody wants to switch to TradeStation to talk to, I can just text me. I'll give you the person's name. Unbelievable customer support, but mostly what you really need is it's great because in fast markets the DOM doesn't move, but you get my chart overlay on TradeStation, and that's really super important. ADX is rising here. Negative MACDs. The 15s are deeply oversold. That's what's holding the market up. So maybe if we get one more push down, it locks up too much. Well, I kind of fixed it though. Fiber Spice God, how are you? All right, we need to get the numbers up. We need to get the numbers up. What brokers use? TradeStation. I use TradeStation for trading. Danik, how are you? I do not look at opening range. Kajam for NASDAQ, okay. NASDAQ just ran 10 since 840. Okay. All right. Fiber Spice. All right, we got to get these numbers up because in 7 minutes we're going to do this raffle, and I may hold off on it. Josh, how are you? There goes the gold. If you're still long the gold, I would raise your stops. Luis, how are you? Okay, Michael, are you answering these questions on TikTok? Because I can't read a thing.
I am, Steve.
I don't see any replies, though. Do I use Fibonacci? No. Did you answer that? Okay.
There's about 250 people watching, so
I understand,
by the
but
time I respond, you really aren't seeing it.
okay. Can I trade penny stocks along with your TradeStation? I don't know. Trader Station? It's not called Trader Station. It's called TradeStation. I don't know. You got to ask TradeStation. I'm not. That's a member firm. I do not. Good job, Piotr. I hope so. I hope I'm saying it right. Raj, how are you? Raj, how are you? Where am I from? Jupiter Beach, Florida. Yes, you can see because you don't. The reason why you don't see my indicators on trading on TradingView is because you gotta. Once you subscribe to SK Trading, we authorize you to get the login to get the. You can't just go to TradingView and just get my indicators. You have to go to sktrading.live, subscribe, and then we permission you to get the chart overlay. Okay, all right. What else is going on here? Come on. Got to get a caboose in here. Living the Grumpy Life. Tiger Woods, your neighbor. Tiger Woods is here. Michael Jordan's here. Who else is here? A lot of people are here. Okay? A lot of people. Nicholas Sal. Okay? Thank you, Nick. Red Clay Hound. Okay? Come on, guys. We need to get the numbers up in 5 minutes. At least 600. Byron. That's right, Byron lives here, okay? He lives in Jupiter. You guys, if anybody's in the Jupiter area, my door is always open. Just call me or text me. My cell phone number is 914-500-7484. This has got to be the worst Asian session I could, because of this Powell, what he's going to do. I'm telling you, okay? We're at 600 viewers. I see 551. Adam, just text me 914-500-7484. Okay, Michael Pitts, come on down from Moore Haven, Florida. I never even heard of Moorhaven. Where the hell's Moorhaven, Florida? I never even heard of this. Francisco Gonzalez, is Luke back? Tomorrow night he'll be back. I'm telling you, gold's going up. Marin, okay, then you should own it if that's the case, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay, get the dang overlay. dang overlay. Dang overlay. Oh my God. All right, this gold. Again, you see the ADX rising here? The negative MACD? Look at this gold. Just dropped $1.40. Okay, when you see an ADX rising like that, it's trouble, right, David? Okay? Right? Andrew Knapp. That's you. Okay, there you go. My God, what a stupid night. This freaking guy. And tomorrow, you'll have maybe 30 minutes on the opening, and then you'll be in like this till 2 o'clock. And is there a press conference tomorrow with this lunatic? Hey, Jess G, how are you? Everybody welcome Jess G. And again, anybody new, you can text me 914-500-7484. If you want to look to take a scalp long in gold, you can look to take 23.5, 6.5 range. I'll be looking to scale into that position. Okay, Caden, how are you? Gary B. Oh my God, yes. Are you crazy? You let the number come out, and normally the first reaction, you fade it for the second reaction. Okay, that's how I look at it. Pal's a lunatic. No comment. Hey Kevin, how are you? Kevin, what does gold just get down to here? 6.5?
No.
680. All right. If gold gets down to the 2380, 2680, these 15s are deeply oversold. I'm looking for a push, one more push up. I can't believe this is one of the worst sessions I can imagine. It's all because of this guy. Wash note, the scalp long on the gold, yes, the 15s are oversold, deeply oversold. The algorithms are positive on the 15 and 30 and the 60-minute time frame. Okay, let's just see if we get along here. Okay. NASDAQ going up more. I'd be scaling into the shorts. What's your average price, Michael Pitts? Black Mamba, GTX. You ever look at bonds? Absolutely. I have some success in the 30-year. I love the 30-year bonds. Love the 30-year bonds. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'll be looking at them like crazy after 2 o'clock.
There's a 2:30 press conference.
There is a press conference? Thank you. Okay. All right. I have 44. Kane, how are you? Are we short gold now? No, I'm looking to take a long on the gold. Okay, scalp long. You're in from 28.40 on the gold? Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, you're long the NASDAQ, 24.92. You're right here. I think the NASDAQ's good. If you're short the NASDAQ, look to cover 38 to 43 range. Okay, 38 to 43. Okay, boom, kaboosh on the NASDAQ. Where's this Mr. Pitts? Okay. Okay, I don't understand what the evals. I don't understand. What do you mean the evals doesn't allow you to do? You only can do 2 contracts. What is this? You're short 2 at 42. I don't know. How can you be short 2 at 42? How many contracts can you do here? Thank you, Bob Barker. Okay, kaboosh. Many, how are you? Gary B. Short NASDAQ 46.5. Okay. Guys, let me teach you something. I told this to Andrew last night. When you're trading, you got to have bids in if you're short. If you're long, you got to have your offers up there. Commander Roberto 41. Good job. NASDAQ going to 24,200. I think the NASDAQ's going a lot lower than that, good buddy. How's that? Okay. Okay. You got Michael Pitts. You got to have your bids in the market. Okay, gold, I would cancel the gold long. I would look to go long gold 26.30, 27, 20, 23.30, 26.30. The 5s, I think, will get one more push down here. Let's just see if I'm right. Okay, Billy E, we got a spammer. Uh-oh. All right, so we have about 587. Can we get 13 now more viewers? Okay, 13 more viewers on my
13
YouTube.
viewers, chat.
And then, come on, and then we're gonna do the raffle here. Okay, Mr. Pips, I'll be covering some shorts here at 41.5, 42 on the Nasdaq. Okay. All right. Holding gold from 36.79. Okay, should I hold? I don't know. I think gold's gonna get crushed.
36.79.
I mean, he's up money. He's up 36.79. He's up 21. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm kicking it out. I mean, gold's way overbought here. Okay, Nasdaq finally did a Nasdaq trade. I think gold's going to get kabooshed here. You can look up. Here we go. I told you 26.30, 23.30, 26.30 on the gold. I saw the 5-minute time frame starting to roll over. Okay, Michael Nobles, how are you? 9 more for 600. Stay blue, the Lagger Dodgers. If you need help, you can text me at 914-500-7484. Okay. Okay.
We hit 600.
All right. Then we got 600. Let's do the raffle. Gold. I buy this gold. 3.5, 6.5 range. Let's do it, Denny. Call out the names. Let's do it.
All right, so the first 15, I'm going to be going fast, so please make sure you're paying attention. The first winner is Andres Hernandez. The second winner is Trend Gines. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. The third winner is Lucas Trades 111. The fourth winner is Gig Slide. Fifth winner is Critic.
Go,
Sixth
Denny.
winner is
Denny, go a little slower. So I don't think they're hearing it. Who's the fifth one again?
The fifth one is Critic 37509.
Okay.
The sixth winner is Joe 916IV.
Oh my God, where did they come up with these names?
I don't even know. The seventh winner is Lit GG. The eighth winner is Vanderost. The ninth winner is Marty SZ Flarsky.
Anybody acknowledging these wins here? Look at this Nasdaq drop. Anybody acknowledging these wins? Is that Marty?
I see a few people. I think it's Marty.
Marty, did you win? Did Marty win in my community? Oh my God.
Marty Flarsky. Yeah, he's here.
All right, I don't know if that's my Marty.
All right. The 10th winner is Broward Squeezy.
He said he won.
11th winner is
Marty said he won.
Sistilton.
Okay, Marty won. Go get him, Marty.
The 12th winner is Urza.
Oh, Urza's in our community.
Urza! My main man from California. That's 7 guys that won. Hey, this S&P's gold. If you long this gold at 6.5, I'd be scaling out longs above 27.30 here. Okay, Nasdaq's finished. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Denny.
There you go. The 13th winner is Marine Times Trader.
Oh my God, Marie, he won yesterday again. I think that's 2 days in a row.
I don't think Marine Time won yesterday.
I know.
The 14th is LITO. And then the 15th is Teach Like ADJ. Yeah, Marine Time didn't win yesterday.
No, I thought he won yesterday. Lito? Okay. All right. Nasdaq, if you're short here, I said look to cover 38 to 43. Oh my God, just lower it. Look at this Nasdaq drop. 10 on the Nasdaq. 10 on, now the index futures, I told you the 30 and the 60-minute time frames were a negative. You short the bounce on the 5-minute time frame. Okay? Camilio. Congrats, everybody. Lonely Trader. All right, another 15 at 9:45. 671. We have combined between my YouTube. Oh my God. Anybody still short the NASDAQ? Anybody? Good job, Jay. Wow. Good job, Jay. Good job, JJ. That's a great one. I really haven't called the NASDAQ in a while. Okay. Good job, Brad Billingsley. Good job on the short. Good job on the short. Jock, I know you're short the NASDAQ, okay? How do we pick these winners, by computer or grab bag? Bob, you want to explain? Danny, you want to explain that?
So the winners are put into a randomizer, and it just picks the first 30 winners.
I don't think he can hear that, so you may want to repeat it.
Why?
Because he's on your YouTube.
They can't hear my YouTube?
Well, they just can't hear Danny.
Oh, so basically it's formulated in a what is it called?
A randomizer.
A randomizer. I never even heard that word. Okay. Alex O, great job. A randomizer. So it's all done legit, guys. Okay.
It's like when you do a box pool.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Football pool, box pool.
it's a randomizer. Okay. All right. And hey, Paul, how are you? It's Stangram trading. You're long what? Gold or? I hope not NASDAQ. Okay. We read the names. Did everybody acknowledge? Okay. Marty, congratulations, Baba.
No, Jay. So, chat. The first 15 winners was done at 9:15. The next 15 winners won't be done until 9:45.
Correct. Buy some gold at five and a half. This gold's finished. I'm telling you, this gold's going to get crushed tomorrow. Okay? NASDAQ, if you're short, I hope you covered. I said look to cover, what did I say, 37, 38? Okay, sell gold at 26. Oh, my back. Okay. Commander Roberto, still long at 41. What are you long at 41? NASDAQ? What are you, crazy? I called a short. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know about people winning 2 and 3 times. I don't know about that. This gold's making new lows here. Kaboosh. I told you I've been looking to short the gold, but now I'm just taking a scalp long here. Buy more at 24 and a half. It gets down there. See if you get one more push up here on this piece of garbage. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna drop. Sell the gold.
You sold.
Beautiful.
26.
Sell gold above 26. You get the long? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And the short.
24 and a half or reverse?
No, cancel the bid.
All right.
Okay. Good job. I'm not trying to be funny. You got to have a sense of humor when you're trading, and I don't understand why you're buying NASDAQ futures of 41. I'm calling it short when the 30 and 60-minute time frames are in sell mode based upon my work. Okay, Patrick, great job, man. It's going fast tonight, and I knew tonight it was going to be really slow here, because you know this Powell guy knows what he's going to say. Did you get out of the gold?
Yes.
Good. What did you make on that?
10.
All right.
2 contracts.
All right. Okay. Cool Joker. Well, Cool Joker, you're missing out if you're not trading, because there are some phenomenal patterns. And again, anybody new here, okay, on my TikTok, Instagram, okay, and on my YouTube and my funded YouTube, if anybody like to reach out to me, my cell phone number is 914-500-7484. Also, I host a podcast every night on my YouTube channel, The Bull, The Bear, and The Ugly, okay? And I will tell you, Bitcoin is dropping hard. Bitcoin just rallied 200 from the buy, okay? Bitcoin rallied 200. into that buy range. Actually, Bitcoin got down to the 16,580 and then rallied almost 250 points. Okay. It depends on the volatility. Texas J. Oh, I love this name. Texas JTT. Everybody, welcome. Texas JTT. It depends on the volatility, right? It depends on the volatility. Look at this gold drop. You're short? Oh my God! Don't fold your hands. Keep your hand on the mouse.
You got it.
All right. You see the ADX was rising. Okay. Up 200. Jip Smith. Good job. Buy some gold here at 23.80. Okay. Good job. Good job. Wow. I made another 1,500 on gold. Great job, Killer. Oh, there you go. And you know how many people have come to me and said to me, Stephen, thank you so much in the Asian session. Means the world to me, right? Means the world to me. They tell me, actually, what's the low on the gold on that?
It's 24.40.
I trade based upon the range, based upon the pattern. Okay? Period. What was the low?
24.40.
All right. It's going to go right down.
You still want 23.80?
Yeah. Actually go 23 and a half. My number is 914-500-74. You buy them?
Phil?
There you go. Sold 24s. 914-500-7484. There you go.
Fuck, I missed it.
You can't curse.
Sorry.
Okay? All right. What do you see in gold? Death. How's that? I'm looking for a balance. I'm looking to scalp longs and then look to short gold. Okay? If we do get any rally off the 15s. Okay? Do we get email if we win, Denny? Of course, I think, right? Vito, the giveaways tonight? We just did a giveaway, VTO. Now we do another 15. Again, if we do this other 15 at 9:45, guess what? Guess what? That's 220 giveaways, my funded futures, since we've started it. 6 days now. Okay? It depends on how many lots you're allowed to trade. Okay? I don't know. So I don't look at support and resistance. I look at based upon my patterns, based upon my methodology. Right? Baxter, how are you? FOMC tomorrow, you think? I'm short one NASDAQ mini for 24, risking 1-to-1. 24,509. Where are you short 20? We never traded there tonight. You're talking over. I don't know. Why would you be short? Michael Pitts, good job, Michael Pitts. Michael Pitts, I don't know what the hell you were doing, but you can't be trading two lots, okay? Buy some gold here at 22 and a half, okay? You get an email. Look at this gold drop. This thing's gonna go right to 18.
Phil, 22 and a half?
Yep. Buy more at 21. What am I long? 22?
22 and a half.
So 22.80s. I don't like it. Nasdaq's going to get kabooshed here.
Bidding 21 for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
Phil,
Okay, what's your average?
average is 21 and a half.
Buy some more at 20. Actually go 19 and a half.
Order filled.
Alright.
What's your average? I thought they were going to go to 18.
Average is 29.
Order filled.
Average is 2070.
Okay. Buy some more at 18 and a half. Look at this. Everything is getting kabooshed. What's my average? 2070. Sell some there. 2070, 2080, and 21. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Order filled.
There you go. There you go. 2070. Sell them. So 2780. How many are long?
You got 4 more.
All right. Should have sold them up there. All right. I told you we're going to go 18.
Yeah,
19.
okay.
Told you. Told you this market's going to get crushed. Off everything out up to 2070. Gets back up there. Short Bitcoin, okay, good job. Stop orders too. Look at the gold, 8 away from the 10. Buy some more here at 17.5. Buy some more at, buy a couple more at 18. Look at the NASDAQ drop, S&P's drop. This gold's got to be shorted. Next rally. Sell the gold at 2070. What am I long? Average price 19?
Average price is 2010.
28 what?
2010.
Sell some at 2010. You gotta let me know that. 2010, 20, 30, 40, 30, 40. Boom. How many am I?
You got two. You got two right now.
All right. So the balance 22. Okay, and then I want to buy some small here at at 18. I want to buy some more at 17. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Unbelievable. 15 winners. Okay. I'm short NASDAQ at 24,540. Good job. Good job. Good job. This gold's gonna. I'm telling you, this gold's gonna collapse tomorrow.
Waiting for the bounce.
You gotta short them. Gotta short every rally on this gold. Look at the negative MACDs. I told you the ADX was rising there, right? Okay. Chris W., how are you?
Order filled.
Okay. What's the average?
1890.
All right. Buy more at 17. Look at the NASDAQ go. Forget it. They're finished. I'm pulling up the gold chart here. I'll pull up the gold chart here. We should get a nice bounce here on the gold. I'll be scaling into longs here on gold. You can go long here, 15 to 18.
Order filled.
17. Or 17.
17 is my average?
17, you just bought. Your average is 1830.
All right. Sell some at 1830. Buy some more at 16. Okay, look at the NASDAQ drop. I told you they're going to get. Sell some at 18. What am I?
1830.
1830, 40, 50, all the way up. Come on, they're trading 30 and 40s.
Didn't get hit at 30.
It's a good rally now.
There you
Order
go.
filled.
Let's go.
40s, 50s.
Order filled.
40s.
How many am I long?
You got two more.
Just sell them at 60. Good job, one on the water. We should get a pop here on the gold.
Order filled.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Bam! Boom! There you go. In and out. Now, every rally should be shorted. The NASDAQ, 46. S&Ps, I said 73. Never got there. But the NASDAQ was good, right? You see that? Okay? Boom. I think gold's going to get slaughtered. How's that? I've been saying it. And
You scaled down by and made money on it. That's awesome. Awesome. I don't know if we could do that.
scalp long NASDAQ, why would I do that?
As he scaled down by and make money. It's amazing.
Boom, new lows, gold.
Should've got him money for that.
Still short from 34. What, NASDAQ? Or S&P or gold? Gold? Short Bitcoin? I'd be careful with Bitcoin. The 30s and the 60s might turn up here. You gotta watch the mouth.
Yes.
Come on, you're gonna get me thrown off. Then I gotta go to Papa Trump and bail me out. Buy some gold here at, let's go small. Go 16, 14 and a halves. All right? All right, we got 10 more minutes here. Anybody still short gold? Anybody? Good job, Paul D. NASDAQ, I told you NASDAQ was finished. I don't think I traded NASDAQ once.
Quad 16s.
All right, so 16 and a halves. Okay. I don't think. So sell them 17s. Go. There you go. Okay, buy gold at 15. This gold's gonna get slaughtered. If you gold, I buy this gold anywhere between the 12 and a half, 13, 15 and a half. Buy 15s. Boom. Stop orders. Buy more at 13. Stop orders. Where am I long? 15?
Yeah.
So 15 and a halves.
Yeah.
So 15. There you go. Flat. 16s. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nobody's faster than me, man. Nobody's faster. Nobody. Nobody's faster. 13 and a halves. Buy some. Michael. All right. So 14 and a halves. Let's see if we get up there. Oop, it just ticked 14 and a half. Ay, ay, ay. I'd be buying a scalping and longs here. Just on 14s. I told you this gold's gonna get crushed. NASDAQ, gold. Buy gold at buy some gold at 12 and a half. Buy gold at 12s. I bought them?
Yeah.
Okay, look, sell this gold above 14. Sell this gold at 14 and a half if you're long. You crazy? Just rallied 2. Oh my God almighty. Right? Good job, Eddie Sargent. Raise your stops on the few long. Where am I trading? I'm in Florida. What kind of question is that? Okay. All right, cancel the bids on the gold.
Yeah, cancel.
I told you gold was going down, right? I just was waiting for a bounce. And Dave, one of my students, said, Steve, the ADX is rising on the 5, and exactly what I told you was going to happen. Okay, now you got to look to short every rally. The 15s reverse to sell. You got to look for shorts on gold. Mike Heath, good job. Good job, Michael Heath. Good job. How about the NASDAQ? Whoever bought 46 on the NASDAQ, he jumped. I mean, look at this gold rally. I hope you're out of this gold.
Hey.
Good. You're up.
205.
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking A. That's what I'm talking about. See that? That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks.
That's a good job. See? I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay? When the car, you're going to tell me how you scaled in and scaled out. Gold just rallied 5. Those are stop orders. I love when the stops hit. Love when the stops hit. Denny, how you doing that, Denny?
I already made my 500 on a short that gold was doing.
Oh my God. Is this, I can't wait to build my Traders Cafe. Jay, you're going to be invited, Jay. Okay? A lot of people are going to, oh my God, 18s. Hot dang it, dog. See the stop orders? Now you got to look to short this gold into the negative MACDs. If they get up to the 19 and a half, potentially to 22 and a half or 20 to 23, let them have them. Right? Wow. Patrick Bateman, good job. Wow. Unbelievable. Great job. How about the NASDAQ? I had not ever, right, Mike, we have never do the NASDAQ trade. That was the first NASDAQ trade I did in the overnight. I mean, it was better than the S&P. The S&Ps, I was thinking 73, 73 and a half. The high was 72 and a half. The NASDAQ, 46. I didn't even flinch. Okay? Traders Cafe, will hopefully, God willing, will be in West Palm. Okay? Good job, Mr. B. Great job. Anybody, again, oh, this gold's a short of 18. Forget about 19 and a half. If this gold, okay, I canceled the short there. If anybody wants to text me or call me, my cell phone number is 914-500-7484. 914-500-7484. No, it's not open. I'm looking at a building, though. What made you take the short? In what stock? I mean, in what? In the NASDAQ, it's based upon my methodology. It's based upon my overlay. Still selling gold to 9? What? What's 9? What do you mean 9? To 19? Guys, please, my brain hurts after a long day. Please type right. Okay? Okay? That was a great, great, great pattern there. Monster. Anybody on my TikTok channel get that trade? That goal was a short.
Just misselling it.
Well, with the negative MACDs like that, you're not going to... I was hoping for 19, 19 and a half. But,
17, 70s, missed it.
and I thought it was going to be slow. We're shorting gold tomorrow if market pumps up. Can I just sleep through the night?
Yeah, right.
Really? SK Trading's free? No. I got bills to pay. It's $99 a month. Okay? Gold just dropped 3. This is free. And this is sponsored by a great firm, My Funded Futures. Okay? All right? All right. 2 minutes. We're going to do the other. Can we get 600 again? Gold just dropped 3. Can we get 600 here again? Okay? Can we get 600? It's $4.50 a day. If you can't make $4.50 in a day, I sleep? Yeah, at 11 o'clock. And I get up at 4. Okay? And I watch the Cartoon Network and then Fox. Okay? Gold just dropped 4. See the short I had? I knew. See, I just thought of maybe.
I still bought it back just now.
You shorted it? Good. See these negative MACDs? You got a better chance of going to the Vatican. Look at it, 1870. Gold just dropped 4. You got a better chance of going to the Vatican, knocking on the door, meeting the Pope, than this gold going back up to 21. Okay? All right? Bitcoin ready to dump. Bitcoin just rallied 100. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still bullish on the 30 and 60. See, this is what I'm saying. Stop guessing. Everything I do is based on pure mathematics. Okay? All right? Okay? Shorted what? 37.28. Gold? Good job. I hope you're still short. It's going down 100 points. But we'll see. I don't say you should go long or short into the FOMC, because who knows? All right. All right, 1 more minute. Can we get the viewership to 600 more, please? How long does the stream go on, Evian? Till 10. Unless you want to put me in the coffin if I go a minute over. I'm exhausted. I've been doing this since 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay? All right. NASDAQ to the moon. I don't know about that. That's my line. I can get run over by a moose. My friend invited me to his home in Minnesota. I said, I'm not going to Minnesota. He goes, why? I said, I'm not going to get killed by a moose. I swear to God, I told him. I said, why would I go to one of those crazy liberal states? I'm not going to there. And then on top of that, I fly into Minnesota. I got killed by a moose. Right? All right. Denny. We don't have 600. 48 more, or else I'm not doing this raffle. The second raffle. Right? Come on. Okay, and again, guys, I tell you, I'm not the type of guy, I don't link myself with My Funded Futures for an affiliate, okay? I'm here about making you guys learn my methodology, teach it, understand it, okay? The terminology, the way I have my setup, the patterns I studied for a decade, that I wrote, the strategies. Dave, one of my guys, Dave, I'm very, very proud. 4,200 tonight. Are you crazy? Oh, my God. Good job, Dave. Oh, my God. Jeff, when I see you, you're taking me out for a Johnny Walker Blue. Okay? All right. So, Urza, congratulations tonight. Okay? Come on. 43 more. Let's go. Okay? Again, if anybody wants to reach out to me, my site is SK Trading. Was it SKTrading.live, right? I can't lose my mind here. SKTrading.live. Okay? And anybody who wants to text me, you can text me at 914-500-7444. You, I'm freaking very proud of, even though I know you're about to pass out.
It's a
Okay?
long day.
but it's good. I'm very happy for you. Okay, I'm very 2,000 on gold, crispy, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Great job. This is a great job, guys. Listen, I've been trading now for 43 years of my life. About to start a family office here. Okay, and I would consider. I was talking to some guys that if I meet some great traders along the way, I wouldn't mind bringing part of the family office. That's something I might do as an incentive. You know that? Who cannot make me trade this hours? Your wife, Roberto? Why won't your wife let you trade this hour? Okay, come on, guys. 42 more. I knew gold was going to rally one more time. All right. Again, you guys, you have to thank My Funded Futures. Okay, you have to thank My Funded Futures here. You got to thank My Funded Futures here. David Silva up 2,000 on gold. That's remarkable. Great job, David. Great job, David. Great job. Great job. I hope everybody had a great night tonight. I think that's probably, well, we got 13 minutes. If gold rallies here, I would look to short any overbought conditions if anybody's going to stay on, but you don't have my software, so you won't know you won't know the levels here. Very great job. Okay. Again, come on, 32 more for the raffle. Okay, 32 more.
Chat, we're running out of
Steve,
time.
do you
You
do
better
a
hurry
gold
up.
recap? Do I do a gold recap? I'm about to drop. We want me to do a gold recap. A recap of what? Every trade? Jack C. Okay, you need to win 31 more, Jack. Let's go. Hopefully you get it. Next short in gold, I'm thinking if the 10 bar comes in at 24, I'd like to see the overbought condition. I like to see anywhere from the 18, 18, 19 and a half to the 22 range, like that. And there, I would scale into the short. How do we enter the raffle? You got to click on the link, okay? And this was out earlier at least 3-4 times.
Let's share it again.
Hey, David Keener, how are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well with your options. What happened to my stream? Michael, what are you doing? Michael, I can't read the text.
That was not me, Steve.
Who, Denny, is that you?
Doing what? I'm not doing nothing.
Somebody's moving my YouTube around. Michael, that's got to be you, right?
No.
I can't access y'all's computer.
Who's doing this? Is that you, Michael?
No.
Who's doing it? Not me. I'm not touching it. All right, might as well do the raffle here. And how many do we have? We just had 600 on. What happened now? It didn't drop like that. We just had 600, almost 600. It didn't drop. Somebody did something, Danny. Is this a different? Is this a different YouTube?
No.
Yeah, I didn't touch it. Oh, there we go. It just went, okay. 33 more. It just jumped. See what happened? It went from, look at that, 300 to 567. I know, something was wrong. Okay, forget. All right, 33 more. Can we get 33 more for this raffle? Because I want to go to bed. I'm shot. Okay? 10 minutes. They're saying my screen is gone. I can't see you where you are. I know, somebody just did something. 579, 21 more to go.
Your screen is still up on our end.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I'm just telling you what people are reading here.
Chat, 21 more people.
Come on, guys. Anybody on my TikTok, please go to My Funded Futures YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. And again, I'll give out my phone number if anybody wants to text me from around the world. If you're from outside the United States, please text me on WhatsApp. If you want to text me here within the United States, 914-500-7484. Okay? Get ready for some volatility tomorrow. Okay? Okay. A lot of new people here. Aaron Kim, how are you? We got, come on, we need 36 more people to hit 600. Really? Okay. ICT, I don't know anything about ICT. I do know about it, but it's not something that I don't really look at, okay? I teach a complete different methodology that I've been doing for a long time. It works. I used it. I dealt with some of the biggest traders in the world, guys who have funds of couple north of 20 to 30 billion dollars. So I think what I'm doing, plus my 43 years of experience, okay, guys, we're 24 shy here, 23 shy, okay. Coho, how are you? Come on, let's get the viewership up here. All right, let's go. All right, 20 more, Denny. Jesus Christ.
20 more, chat. Let's go.
Come on, who wants to win these 220 giveaways by My Funded Futures in 6 days? I don't know any prop firm doing that. Okay? I know any prop firm doing it. I'm really freaking. 8 more. I'm really proud of you. Really. I'm shaking your hand. Really. I'm very proud of you. Very. That's a good job. 8 more. Do we have 8 more from TikTok coming over My Funded Futures? Let's go on the YouTube. None of us are seeing it. Oh, we just dropped 16. We just dropped 6, 8. I'm not posting anything until I get to 600. I need 12 more viewers. Let's go. 12 more in 7 minutes. Nine more.
4 more, chat.
4 more, and then we're going to announce the 15 winners. Oh my God, the stress is unbearable. All right, Michael's doing a good job tonight. Yeah, Michael's doing a good job tonight.
There we go, chat. We hit 607.
There you go. Let's do it, Denny. I'm exhausted.
No, I understand. All right, so the first winner is Mikey XT.
Mikey XT.
The second winner is Jaw LLMS8.
Oh my God. What, can you just make up easy names?
The next winner is Donna H.
Donna H. That's the easy one.
The next one is Jesus is King.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
The fifth winner is Gameplay Phil TA. The sixth winner is Vivi Lano.
Vivi Lano.
Vivi Lano.
Okay.
The next winner is Vincent December.
Hey, that's one of my guys.
Hey, let's go.
Damn, Vincent, get in there. You better be here to accept it.
The next winner is Jobook09.
I don't know that one.
The next winner is I Love Chuck Roast.
Okay, how many is that? Number 9, that's 10?
The next winner is Wyatt Ear Pizashian. I don't know how to pronounce that name. After that is Gold Dragon 888.
Oh my God, where did they come up? Can't people just be act normal?
The next winner is Fatima.
What, how many is that so far?
We're almost done. We got 3 more.
All right, go slow on the next 3. Because I go.
All right. Next winner is JLD54.
JLD54, you here to collect your 50K core count?
After that is OJSGT Wobble. Oh, Sergeant Wobble. I see you.
Oh my gosh, one of my guys from Hawaii, Sergeant Wobble. There it is. This gold's is short here. If it gets up to 1880, 2180 range. Oh my God. All my guys are winning the last 2 nights. Let's go, Sergeant Wobble. Damn, see that, Aaron? Great job, Aaron. Damn.
And then after that is David Snyder.
David Snyder. I know David Snyder. He plays for the Toronto Blue Jays. My son played baseball with him. I hope he's not in the game. That'd be funny. All right. With that being said, again, everybody, it was a little fun night here with the caboose on the gold. I told you I was bearish. I told you the big sell divergences. I told you I was short the NASDAQ. S&Ps, there was a nice little bear flag here. Just dropped the handle. Again, if the gold pushes up here, I don't think gold is pushing up, but overnight. Again, I want to say thank you for each and every one of you for joining, making this possible. Again, it's really a great honor to be here. Thank you, Michael, for being here, not torturing me. He did this morning, but he shaped up throughout the day. With that being said, I just want to say thank you to My Funded Futures for this commitment, for us to do this night session Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 8 to 10. Again, My Funded Futures went to 18 again on this. This dropped. And again, really from my heart, thank you, Denny. You did a great job. Luke will be here tomorrow night, and Thursday night we have the FOMC tomorrow at 2. The way I look to trade the market, you let them talk, let the dust settle, let the press conference come out, and then let's get them, right? Right, Dr. Zay, right? Okay, everybody. All right, we got 2 minutes. Again, if this gold pushes up, maybe, I don't know about 19s. You got bear flags. And this will be the first bounce on the 5 after the 15 reverse to sell. I think the NASDAQ's going to get cabooshed. I think if they cut interest rates tomorrow, okay, hold or close sells on NASDAQ. I would cover shorts. Are you crazy? It just dropped 14. Where I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. All right? I'm going to go have a cup of coffee and go to bed. All right? Believe it or not, I can have a cup of coffee and still go to bed. All right? All right. Denny, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. We got 2 minutes to go. I think we're just going to cut it short. There's nothing really going on. Gold, you short the gold? I knew you would. Good job. There you go. See? Got to wear the cross all the time. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And let's see here. Gold, GC, interesting to short the bounce. I would. Okay, I would. Okay, but where do you see the live trading floor? It's not a trading floor, it's a live stream. And I don't start till 9 o'clock in the morning. And anybody who needs to speak to me, please, I'll talk to for the next 30, 40 minutes. I return phone calls, 914-500-7484. Okay, Denny, have a great night. I'm glad. Denny, 6 for 6. Right, Denny? Great job. 6 for 6, my brother. God bless you, Denny. Again, thank you, each and every one of you. And if you're up from in Asia, in South Korea, Indonesia, Singapore, Cambodia, Vietnam, wherever, My Funded Futures, you should really be looking at this prop firm to really help. Again, it's not just about buying a prop firm. It's about learning from a person with 43 years experience, teaching my methodology, and making you successful. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. And most of all, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody. God bless.